Good afternoon, you beautiful sons of It's Side Project Sunday, which means it's the perfect time to finish the transmission tunnel on the Hellcat Willys. So let's head over to the garage and get our templates made first, and then we'll come back over here, cut the tunnel, bend it, and then test fit it. I'm Zach Leber, this is the laboratory. Let's get to work. All right, so in the last episode we did on the 41 Willys Kingpin with the Hellcat motor, I went through and built the mid part of the tunnel for the drive shaft, and now I need to make templates for the cover for the transmission here. It's basically gonna sit here, come from right here on both sides, narrow down to right there. I'll make kind of a mid angle here to go right up against that one, and then a lower one to basically come straight across and up. I wanna make sure it has plenty of room because I know there's some fittings and stuff I gotta be able to access. I'm not super concerned with it being on an angle like this because there's going to be a whole center console that goes over top of all this, so you'll never see it. I think what I want to do is try and get this kind of horked in here a little bit. Put that guy down. And I think I'm just going to start from about right there. Actually, can't go in too far, but most likely the best way to do this is to just kind of peer through here. And we're going to start off by making that line. Okay. So I think I'll come this way. And I'm going to mark right on there. And there. So we'll run from here on an angle to this corner, same here. We're gonna use this angle on the firewall and not this one, mostly because I want my angle to come down a little bit tighter right here on the sides. That fit in really good. A little bit on the long side here, maybe not. That's gonna work out good. Now I'm gonna tape that into place for now. I'm just going to mirror what I have done on this side over here because realistically the measurements should all be the same. There's nothing sticking out on this side that isn't sticking out on the other side. All right, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that this is the drill. Right after we cut, we just knock all the slag off. And we'll be bending solely on this side, but you'll notice that we are very close to our original template, which is good. I did add this in here, which I can nip that out if I need to. I do know that we got our first angle right here. I don't know how well that's gonna fold, but it might do it right. We're just gonna go to corner here. Now that we got all our lines marked here, we'll take it over to the press brake and get it bent. 29 degrees. Actually didn't come out too bad. We'll head back over to the garage now and test fit this thing. I know it's not going to fit perfect. The idea is that I'm going to end up tacking this all together. And I just need her close. And it looks like close she is. Okay, so this is actually fitting a lot better than I expected. I kind of knew I was going to end up having some fitment issues right here. I can kind of feel them. But it's going to get all welded together. This is all going to be one piece and it's going to be bolted. I got to cut the flanges for this area. It's basically going to carry this flange up and around and then back and then around the back as well. Those will get spot welded in. I think next weekend it's getting time to get the floor fully glassed in. Get the rest of the body mounts installed and start hanging the doors here. I'd like to get the doors on and get the trunk swinging here shortly. I am going to build a more of a roll cage inside, or roll bar inside of this thing, and that's going to take place of the back bar that I normally use, as I really want an integrated roll bar in this because this car's got 707 horsepower and somebody could easily get hurt. Probably weighing in at like 2,300 pounds. It's going to be fast as hell. So I'm thinking the next episode we'll start glassing the floor, and I think that's a good plan. Until next time, I'm Zach Leber. This is the Laboratory. Go build something. See you later, guys. Good afternoon, you beautiful sons of bitches. Damn it. Which means it's a perfect time to cut the transmission.